Today we will talk about the design and the build of the Xiaomi Redmi 1S. Xiaomi's Redmi 1S comes with great expectations and it represents a big moment for the company's India plans. The super affordable mid-range phone goes on sale on 16th again and is expected to outplace the Mi3 in terms of selling out on Flipkart. With a price tag of rupees 6,000 rupees, it also promises to shake up this market. The Moto E changed to that a certain extent, but Xiaomi takes a step beyond. We have to see whether it is successful. The Redmi 1S is not so lightweight in terms of specs or in terms of its pure weight. The smartphone feels a little too chunky in the hand and the heft is quite palatable. In comparison, the Mi3 is much lighter and is also better to fit in the hands. We got a dark grey version of the phone and its plastic back is only a slight glossy, a sort of a matte finish. You can see the Mi logo behind. You have an 8MP primary camera with a BSI sensor. Fingerprint smudges were also a small problem when it came to the front of the phone, which features 3 red capacitive touch buttons and the LED notification light placed under the home button. The back of the phone is removable and underneath a flashy orange battery grabs your eye. Let's have a look at it inside. That's really sorted out, it's clean, it's very smooth. You have the battery here and you have 2 micro SIM cards which you could add with the micro SIM adapter, or if you have a normal SIM card you could add both of them together. At the same time you have a micro SIM adapter, micro SD card adapter which supports up to 64 GB. Closing the back of the phone, you have the speaker which gives real good sound quality. The secondary voice calling unit. This is the primary voice calling unit which you can see below the phone at the charging point and the USB cable point. The power button and the volume rocker are affixed to the case, just like any other phone like the Samsung Galaxies or the Sony Xperias, which have the power button attached to the panel. So you'll be changing them if you decide to pop another cover on. The rear camera still bangs in the middle. The front camera is good for selfies. At the same, you have proximity sensor to detect the phone calls from your ear. We are not entirely happy with the type of plastic used on the Redmi 1S, but it does feel better than the Moto E's material. In comparison to the Motorola phone, the Redmi 1S feels a little bit too chunky but does not have an edge in terms of performance. Summing up everything in a nutshell, we would say that this phone is really better than the Mi3 because of its price, very affordable, and it is really smooth on the back, whereas the Mi3 has a metal body behind that would really resist scratches. On the same note, you have a 3.5mm audio jack, and one drawback we feel that the Mi3 and the Redmi were not supplied with the earphones, so you could use any 3.5mm audio jack to really get a better experience of the music quality. We will speak about the display and performance, the battery, our final verdict, and many other things about the software, the MIUI, in our video on YouTube. Do like, share and comment so that we are motivated to do better videos down the line. That's all we could expect from you. Have a good day.